After blocking all others from entering Gaza for nearly 3 months, Israel has suddenly changed their mind and are letting in a few handful of trucks carrying food and medicine into the Gaza. But this is not a sudden humanitarian awakening on the Tel Aviv's part. On the flip side, its motivation is sinister. Tel Aviv's announcement of letting in few trucks into the Gaza was embarrassingly followed by a few number of trucks. When Israel granted permission to these few trucks was not any willful attempt to adhere to any humanitarian law or a compassion to humanity to ease up the made famine imposed on the besieged enclave. It's a response to the mounting international pressure Israeli leadership can no longer ignore. But there is more. Either check after Netanyahu made it crystal clear to the world that the move Israel made was only to make sure the assistance from his allies remains intact. He said that the aid allowed into the Gaza would be the quote minimal. According to the PM, a new distribution method will be introduced and will be rolled out with the help of a US-backed organization in the areas that will be secured by the Israeli military. The reason they are setting for this new scheme is to prevent Hamas from looting air trucks. This is a claim they have been saying since the beginning of the onslaught. But, however, aid officials warned that Israel is preparing to weaponize the new distribution system by concentrating aid points in southern Gaza. Palestinians will be forced to move south yet again, depopulating parts of the enclave and allowing Israel to advance this reported goal of controlling the territory. Foreign Finance Minister Bill Smith endorsed Netanyahu's decision, saying it would allow civilians to eat and our friends in the world to keep giving us diplomatic protection. He said he would personally prefer to block even water from the enclave, but that the trickle of the aid would ensure that the world does not stop us any use of a war crime. Shortly after Israel announced the first trucks had entered Gaza, the UK, France, and the Canada issued a joint statement calling the aid wholly inadequate and threatening concrete action, including sections if Tel Aviv did not cease its offensive and lift aid restrictions. Since March 2nd, Israel has blocked tons of aid from entering the besieged enclave, leaving 2 million Palestinians to survive on the next to nothing. The United Nations, which said this is a drop in the ocean and to keep the population of Gaza alive, it would take 500 trucks of aid and commercial goods daily. Starvation threatens 1 in 5 Palestinians, while the rest of the population endure high levels of food insecurity, according to a recent report by the UN's Integrated Food Security Phase Classification.